Good day. We are Group 3 of 8 Camera. Today, we will be explaining all about the European Alps and their plate tectonic boundary type. But before we do that, does anyone know what the European Alps are?
Well, the European Alps are the tallest and largest mountain range in all of Europe. It spans 8 alpine nations in the shape of a crescent.
Did you guys also know that the Alps in Europe are a region of folds and thrusts? The converging motions of the European and Adriatic plates resulted to the convergent plate tectonic boundary of the Alps. Two plates can converge in one of two ways. The two plates almost equally push against one another at a collision boundary, clasping the material in the center. As a result, mountain ranges like the Himalayas and the Alps are created.
Yeah. No, I don't get it. That's confusing.
Well, to make it easier for you to understand, the convergent plate tectonic boundary of the European Alps can be demonstrated using a cookie sandwich. Think of an Oreo. We could take its top cookie and break it in half. After this, we could put one half of the broken top cookie under the second half. This would create a bump on the top cookie surface, which is the result of a subduction.
Yeah, that basically explained everything, but how did they even form in the first place?
Well, let me tell you a story. Long ago, the Alpine Tethys, which was formerly located in 2 continents, suddenly disappeared when the African and Eurasian tectonic plates collided and gave way for the Alps to rise. Massive stress was placed on the Alpine Tethys basin deposits, and Africa's movement to the north caused the early layers of its land to be pressed up to the Eurasian plate. The Mesozoic oceanic domain that has been preserved in the Alpine mountain belts was originally known as the Tethys, the gigantic ocean that previously covered Eurasia.
Whoa, dude. I didn't know that. I can't believe that the Alps that we see today were once just an ocean. That's so cool.
That's right, Lakeisha. The mountain range sure does have a lot of history. Speaking of history, do you know how the European Alps have affected the culture of Europeans ever since then?
Well, for all I know, the culture of the people living within the European Alps is rich and diverse. Europe consists of a lot of different countries. Therefore, the people living in it speak many languages and practice different traditions. This makes up their strong cultural identity too.
Alright, since we know about their culture already, can you tell me about the consequences the European Alps had on humanity?
Oh, I know. As we all know, climate change has a drastic effect on Mother Earth nowadays. Fossil fuels, greenhouse gases, steam from nuclear powerhouses, and other factors contribute to climate change. In fact, climate change affects the mountain ranges because the ice and snow on the mountains are gradually melting. When the ice that holds the rocks together melts, the rock detaches from the mountains. This poses a hazard to the climbers, since it is dangerous to climb the European Alps while it is deteriorating.
That's right. We should be taking care of our Mother Earth, since it is also for the benefit of the future generations.
To conclude, the European Alps is a mountain range. It has a convergent tectonic plate boundary and resulted from the subduction of plates. It also has a lot of impact on the land surrounding it, and it affected the culture of some European countries as well.
For now, that's
That's
all.
all for Group 3.
Goodbye and thank you everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.